Kilembe mines, which once employed over 6,000 people, have been abandoned for the past 8 years. As hundreds of jobs were lost, government of Uganda pledged to restructure its business practices in order to boost mineral exports, including zinc and silver. According to Alex Watambora, president of Geological Society of Uganda, a feasibility study was undertaken between 1995 and 1997, and reserves were estimated to be between 4.1 million and 8 million tons of copper.
There's a very big potential of creating jobs for the young people, for the professionals, and actually that would mean that increased household incomes and development will take place at a faster rate than expected within Uganda, the region, and Africa. So we really need this to create employment and also to increase in our GDP. Of cobalt at Kilembe mines that has not been fully quantified, but we know that there is a lot of cobalt, and the cobalt prices today are more than $50,000 per ton. Actually, they have fallen because it had gone up to 80,000.
Bomera Richard, head of LC3 Bulembia division, claims that government of Uganda delayed modernizing the Kilembe mines since so many issues had already been impacted and more than 6,000 people were working there at the time, so the government didn't see it as an urgency.
Kilembe mine is taken and revamped, will be addressed. Number one is the management of the river, because you are aware that Kilembe mine is, by the time it was operational, it was the one managing the river, and that is why it is now devastating the lives of the people, because the Kilembe mine is stopped.
Honorable Kabyanga, State Minister for ICT and National Guidance, gave Kasese people assurances that President Museveni had earlier called a cabinet meeting and that he is currently in negotiations with serious Chinese investors to address the issue before resuming operations.
The President recently formed the cabinet that they are very, very serious investors who have approached him. They are Chinese, and he thinks their negotiations should be fast-tracked.
The minister has encouraged residents of Kasese to enroll in science courses so they can gain information, abilities and experience necessary to obtain employment. Many young people will find more employment and be able to work once government renovates the Kilembe mines, which will boost economic growth and help Uganda deal with its public debt out of revenue generated from different minerals. Bronia Katsime, Samuel Chirimunda, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.